Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juanita and I'm a gal living in California, and my food and living costs have become more expensive lately. So I've been going to my local food bank a couple times a week so I can afford everything. All right, so today is a food bank where I walk up and I fill out a little sheet of paper. It will ask, do you want meat? Do you want canned corn? Do you want assorted groceries? And I check off what I want. And then they give me a bag full of food, and you get what you get and you don't get upset. Every week, the bag has different things. It's pretty much random, um, random things. Sometimes I get spices, sometimes I get cookies, sometimes I get steak, sometimes I get shrimp, sometimes I get different breads or pastries. So it just changes every week. All right. But whatever I get is a blessing for me and my son. Again, I'm a single mom and I have one son who's in elementary school, and this food helps feed us every week. All right. So let me show you what I got today from our local food bank. All right. So here is 3 bananas. It looks like this is the produce bag. I got some broccoli, 2 very fresh apples, a bell pepper, 1 bell pepper, and 2 ears of corn. Okay, and this one has basically that's a big chunk of mold on it. So sometimes the food that we get is moldy. So you really do have to look through it, and whatever is bad, you can toss it. But this one doesn't have any mold. This one looks fine. Okay. Okay, so this is the meat. Um, it says here bone-in ribeye steak. Okay, so this is steak with the bone in it. I've never cooked it with the bone, so I guess I will try to cook it and see how it goes. It might be more tasty with the bone in. In the comments below, let me know how you eat your steak. Do you eat it with the bone in or boneless? Okay, usually I had boneless steak, but this one says bone in ribeye steak. Okay, so I'll definitely have to try this out and cook it. I got a bag of plain bagels. It says mini plain bagels, and the brand is First Street. Okay, I've never had this brand before. Let me see if they're soft. Yeah, they're very soft, so these look like they're very fresh. So we can definitely eat these for a snack or for breakfast. I got spaghetti. I always look forward to getting spaghetti. They give you 1 spaghetti a week. So every week I get 1 pack of spaghetti, which is great because we could have spaghetti once a week. Okay, yogurt. I got the trio, so it comes with strawberry, peach, and vanilla. All right, so always happy to have some yogurt. My son loves yogurt, especially the strawberry flavor and the peach flavor. All right, they give you a treat of the week usually. So these look like white chocolate chip cookies. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. Okay, applesauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 different applesauces. These are the unsweetened applesauce. Okay, so these are good to pack in my son's school snack. Okay, so yeah, these are great. I also like to eat them as well, especially since they're unsweetened. I feel like they're like a healthier choice for a snack. Okay, I got a can of whole kernel corn. I really love corn. I can just eat it out of the can. I don't even have to heat it up. I can just eat cold corn out of the can. Do any of you guys do that? Do you just eat the corn out of the can without heating it up? Let me know if you do that like me. Okay, a can of black beans. This is the American Beauty brand, and this one is my favorite brand for black beans. Okay, I got some seasoning. It says here tenderizer, seasoned with spices. Okay, so maybe this makes the chicken more tender? Tenderizer? Tenderizer. Let me know if you ever used this before. Tenderizer spice. Okay, I got a can of white chicken. So a can of chicken in water. And I got a bag of rice. Okay, so my bag is now empty. That was everything that was in this bag. Okay, so sometimes you get more food, sometimes you get less food. That's why I go to the food bank more than once a week. Okay, but everything here is a blessing. My top choice for today, I think, is going to be the bone-in steak. So this will be my number one choice for today, my favorite for today. Okay. All right, friends. If you need help with food, research food banks near me, and basically a list will pop up. You want to call each place and ask what are the requirements for that particular food bank or food pantry, because all of them are different. For example, this one where I walk up and I fill out a little piece of paper and they give me some food in a bag. This one I had to sign up with my proof of address, and I had to let them know what my income was, and then I qualified to go once a week. All right. But the another food bank I go to is called a drive-through food bank where you just drive in your car and open your trunk. That one didn't require anything. You just go and get the food and they don't ask any questions. So each food bank is different. So please call them beforehand so that you are prepared. But then again, they don't turn you away. So if you go to a food bank and you haven't signed up yet, they still give you food for that day. They don't send you away without food. So I don't think any food pantry will deny you food if you need food. But if you want to go a second time, then they'll say, oh, if you want to come again, then you have to fill out this paperwork. Or they might say, oh, there's no paperwork here. There's no requirements here. Just come once a week and that's it. Okay, friends? All right, if you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button. Please click the thumbs up button and please leave a comment below because that really helps my channel. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. So please help me to reach my goal by the end of this year. I think I can do it. I think I can reach 3,000 by the end of the year. Okay, all right. Thank you for watching my video. I hope I can earn your subscription and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends. Thank you.